Okay, the first thing I would say about this video is his setup is not exactly where you would want it to be, which isn't really always a problem with a kid this young. I would probably coach him up and teach him a little bit more of a standard setup. Maybe bending his knees a little bit more, pulling his hands back a little bit. Um, we'll get the video started right here. So you see he's got his hands up almost even with his right eye, which is a lot more forward than you would traditionally like. But if we come up a little more, you see he starts his load. He does get his hands back there where you want him to start. Now he's using kind of a leg kick. That's all right. Also, not a huge fan of it for a kid this young either, because where you'll see where we run into some problems are. Right now he's about at the back of his load. We've got his hips about right there. Now, while they're not going to be in the same exact spot, that where he ends up right there is way too far. Way too far. His hips are drifting too much. There's no way this kid would be able to catch up to a fastball. So that's definitely something that we would look at. Bringing it back. All right. Another thing is about right there, his hips start to open. You can see his front foot opening a little bit too much also. Down here. And you've got the arm bar. You've got the extension of this left elbow, which is not something that is good. Also, his bat angle might be a little much there. Let's get those out of there. At that point, maybe bring it up somewhere in there. Just because of the bat, this barrel's got to go all the way, all the way to the ball. So the closer it is, the less time you've got, the shorter your swing is, and that's definitely what you're looking for. Okay, so let's get this going a little bit. All right, at contact, even before contact, that foot starts to get up right here. A lot of times with hitters, you'll see the foot come up, but way later in the swing. Way later in the swing. So that's another thing. Get him to keep that foot down. Make sure he's not losing any power. One of the biggest things, maybe the most important thing that I see, is his angle coming down to the ball isn't terrible. His bat kind of gets in the zone, and he's hitting down to the ball, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But you can see right here, right there, his hands just roll over. And you can watch it happen. And he's finishing down here, which really isn't what you want.